Hello. So, what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about being locked down for the past month and I'm getting fat. But I've also been studying Vietnamese a lot, so that's good. But I'm really missing, going out for a long walk, and I probably should. But we've seen news reports of people getting tickets for being out and about, and that's not a good thing. So I've been home studying Vietnamese. I'm taking 2 classes a week, and it creates an extraordinary amount of work for me, which I push on myself. Like I do screenshots through the class, and then I consolidate all those screenshots. It's an online class, so it's easy to grab everything that happens in that class, and I do it through screenshots. And then I go through all my screenshots and write notes, handwrite notes into my notebooks, and each class generates 6 to 10 pages of notes. And so now I have 300 pages of notes after 40 classes, and I try to get through them a lot. Like I just read my second book 2 times in a row, and now I'm going through my first book, and it's 181 pages. My second book's up to 120 pages already, and I have to keep doing it. We've covered a lot of territory, and I have to keep refreshing my memory of everything that we've covered over and over and over again, and it's hard, and then trying to use it. When I'm in a situation where it's the only option, then I can dredge it up, it seems to be there. But if I have the option of switching to English, I do that, and that's kind of a little bit chicken shit. Well, not really. Anyway, so we've had some good news. There were 3,211 expats in DaNang that were tested for corona, and all of us were negative. That was in the news today, and that's fabulous. And the other thing is, since we're kind of locked down, since we are really locked down, what that means is that we have access to the grocery store, the market, the local markets you can only get to every other day you have to have a ticket. They've locked us down so hard that you have to have a ticket to get to the local markets only every other day based on your ticket. But the big grocery stores are open, gas stations are open, pharmacies are open, the hospitals are open, but pretty much nothing else is. I mean, really, nothing else is. I would love to go have a cup of coffee somewhere, but nothing's open. And so I've been shooting video from my balcony, which is right there. I mean, I study next to my door. This is my sliding glass door right here. I study next to my door with it open and with a fan on me because it's muggy, and I sit here and study for hours and hours. And I'll set up my tripod on the balcony and tie the tripod to my balcony so it doesn't blow around, and put my GoPro on it, put my Canon on it. I'm using my Canon right now for this. I put my phone on it and shoot the sky. And so the last 2 videos I've done have been sky videos. They're compressed by a factor of about 30. So what you're seeing is, and I'm not sure how this video gets subsampled. I'm doing all my editing in Shotcut, and I'm not sure how it's subsampling video. And like I get a clip out of GoPro. I'll put my GoPro out here, let it run until it runs out of batteries, and it usually generates about 7 10-minute clips, so 70 minutes. And I take each one of those 10-minute clips and shrink it by a factor of 19 or 20, 19 usually. And so it shrinks it way down, and then I string all of these together. I string all my GoPros together from one camera usage, and turn those into a video. I render those into one video, and then so I go through all my Canon videos, all my GoPro videos, all my phone videos, and consolidate them into compressed individual videos, and then I grab those and stick them together into a video. So I have fast clouds, fast clouds, fast clouds, fast clouds, fast clouds, fast clouds from various cameras, and then I render those. Then I render those, and then shrink that by a factor of 9 or 10. So we're looking at a factor of about 30x speed up of the clouds, and it's really cool to watch. I mean, so I'm going to add at the tail end of this video that I'm making right now some sped up clouds, and the tail end of it is like the ecstatic cloud growth video. It's just amazing. It starts out little and it just goes, and it's so cool. You know, it's silent. I'll put some music to it, but boiling clouds, blue sky and boiling clouds, and man, is it cool. So that's what has been going on in DaNang for me anyway. Studying Vietnamese, making cloud videos, trying to get a little bit of exercise. I mean, the only thing I spend money on is groceries. You know, it's the only thing that's open, gas and groceries. And I've done a little bit of riding around, not much, just to get out of the apartment, because after you're sitting here for so long, it's just like, I gotta go do something. I gotta get out of this air conditioning and go get the stink blown off me in the wind on my motorbike. And so, anyway, drinking black coffee in a rocks glass, cold, like I always do. So good. Oh my God, so good. And that's that. See you next time.